Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Louie. I'm assuming most of you guys are coming from Instagram, but for those of you that aren't, this is going to be a workout channel. I'm going to be vlogging a bunch of my workouts, full day of eating, and doing some informational content for getting stronger, getting bigger, and getting leaner. So, I've been getting a lot of questions lately regarding my workout program. A bunch of you guys seem pretty confused, and I decided YouTube is a better format than Instagram due to time clips and how long Instagram allows things to be. So I just believe we could get a lot more in depth in a YouTube video than on an Instagram post. So today was max effort pull day. Each week is set up with 2 push, 2 pull, and 2 leg days. One is max effort and one is dynamic effort. We could think of max effort as heavy and slow, and dynamic effort as fast and light. So for the max effort lift today, we chose the sumo deadlift. Any type of pull from the ground works. So we could have done a sumo deficit, a regular deficit, regular deadlift, a trap bar, or any real type. So I don't think I'm going to show the warm-ups just because it took quite a bit of time for the video, even with them going pretty fast. But we worked up from 135 and did quarter and plate increments, so 185, 225, 275, and did somewhere between 3 and 5 reps at each weight. And then we started the real max effort work at 475, which we got really easily. Then we pounded out 485, went up to 495, and we topped off the max effort work today with a 500-pound sumo deadlift, which you can't really complain with. Not too bad. And after that, we continued with the max effort strength work, and we chose T-bar rows for the strength work. So I did 4 sets of 8 reps with 4 plates for the T-bar row. Got them nice. Everything looked good. Form was all right. And then we move on to the hypertrophy work. So max effort starts with 2 strength movements, and then every day has 3 hypertrophy movements. For the back, I kind of divided up into 3 different sections, or for the pulling movements, I divided into 3 different sections. We have 1 hypertrophy exercise for the lats, 1 for the upper back, like traps and rear delts, and then 1 for the biceps. So I did increase the speed for all the hypertrophy work just so it doesn't go too long. But we started with unilateral lat pull downs. And we did 7 sets of every exercise in FST 7 format. So that means short rest periods, getting a pump, and really enjoying the burn. 45-second rests in between about for the hypertrophy work. And after the lat pull downs, I moved on over to, what was it? The face pulls on the ground. So that really targets the upper traps, the rear delts, and the entire upper back. Really gets things nice and big for just really impressive traps and builds everything. And then we finished off the pull day with some bicep exercises. I just chose a machine preacher curl. And those 3 exercises don't matter too much. You just want to get 1 exercise to target the lats, 1 to target the upper back, and 1 to target the biceps. Generally, one of the lat exercises, because there's 2 pull days a week, will be a vertical, and the other one will be a horizontal type pull. As for the biceps, 1 will be a supinated grip, and 1 will be like a hammer grip. So that could be a hammer curl, or a rope curl, or a hammer internal curl. So that's the one you see the bodybuilders doing where they're going inside. And the other day is a supinated, so that could be like an easy bar, a preacher curl, or a dumbbell curl. Any type will work. And as always, we finish up the workout with a little core. I just did hanging leg raises, which are definitely one of my favorite ab exercises to build the abs and the entire core. Really strengthens the entire area and builds everything rather nicely. So, how is this program based? This program is based off the conjugate method. The conjugate method, the way it was originally set up, you had 2 max effort days and 2 dynamic effort days. a max effort push and a max effort legs. And the legs was divided between either a deadlift or a squat variation. So instead, I have 3 days, but I only do max effort work on one of the days, back or legs. But the original conjugate method also has you coming in on 4 separate occasions to hit the back and lats. So instead of that, I did 2 real big workouts for the pull muscles because I don't want to come in on 4 separate occasions plus my 4 main workouts. We're talking about 8 times in the gym already, and I am good with 6 as of right now. I think that works a lot better for most people than 8 times a week. Sounds a little insane, I know. So for now, we're just going to stick with 6 times, 3 dynamic efforts, 2 max efforts, and a max effort without the actual max effort exercise. So the leg day you'll see tomorrow. It'll probably make a little more sense, but I'm just going to skip the heavy squat. Start with 1 strength exercise for the leg day, move on to 3 hypertrophy exercises, and then finish up with 1 core exercise tomorrow for the max effort leg day. And I think this will all start to make a little more sense as we get a little further in and show more workout vlogs. Everything will really start to come together and it'll make a lot more sense. But as for now, I hope you enjoy the basic overview of my max effort pull day and the current program I'm running. If you did, please comment, like, and subscribe. And as for now, I'm just going to toss in some music. LFG, baby. Let's fucking go.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to hear and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.